Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it might be in your part of the world when you're watching this video. Today I am going to set up a Reaper session that will allow us to use Ninjam. Ignore this track, this is just my vocals being recorded into my software here. We're going to start today by going to our web browser and we're going to type in Ninjam and hit enter, blah, blah, blah. Go to the Ninjam Caucus Incorporated website. You can read all about the software. Go down here to the important part, and that is to download the driver or the server software for your platform, Windows or Mac. Download and install this plugin. Also, you must have Reaper installed in your computer, which we can find by going to Reaper, DAW, go to the download, go to download Reaper, and you will take you to this page and download the appropriate version, Macintosh or Windows. That's about all there is. There will be some setup that you need to do once you've downloaded that software, but you must have that in order to be able to use the Ninjam jamming software. All right, so we're back in our Reaper session, and we're going to double click in this dark gray area, and we're going to insert a track, and we're going to title it Ninjam. We are going to go over to the effects plugin area, not the input effects, but the normal effects. We're going to go over here and find Ninjam. Your window will look different. I've got third-party plugins that I've purchased. I'm going to go to Root Ninjam. We're going to install that. There we go. Okay, let's close these windows. I'm going to go below, and we're going to arm this to record. Be sure to do that. Now, we're going to go here, and I'm going to name a track Guitar, and mine will turn green because I have my preferences set up to do that. I'm going to set the input to input 2. That's where my guitar is plugged in. I'm going to go to my effects and go to archetype Nolly. And here is my amplifier. I'm going to set a preset in here of Ninjam 1 that I have programmed for this, and I'm going to play my guitar, and you should hear that. All right. Now, the next very, very, very important part of this is to go over here to the left side of this track that you've titled Ninjam. We can make this a little bigger. There's a little folder down there. You want to click on that, and track is folder. And at that point, let's see, we're going to set this to input none on the Ninjam track. We don't want input 1 going in there. And now when I play my guitar, it's going into that Ninjam track, which is what the people of the world are going to hear when I play along with them. Now, I'm going to do a little preemptive strike here in hopes that I can get in on a jam session that needs some drums. So I'm going to insert below the guitar track, insert a virtual instrument. I'm going to insert Easy Drummer. I'm not going to do multi-track Easy Drummer stuff. I'm going to go to my browser, go to my songwriters pack, go to mid-tempo, straight. Let's go to push rock verse. Let's see what this sounds. That's a nice drum beat. We'll put that in here. I'm going to go ahead and drag 2 of them in there just in case the loop that we end up jamming on is long enough that we need to use that. And as you can see, if oops, I've installed that. I'm going to put that below. I'm going to move that guitar track above the drums. So now when I push play on this drum track, you will see it going into Ninjam. And if I play my guitar along with that, right? So we're jamming. All right. So we've got all of our tracks. If you just follow what I'm doing here, you'll be jamming in no time. So now what we will do is we will open up the Ninjam console. Here it is. Now you want to, up here, let's talk about the controls. You have a metronome volume and a metronome panning. You have a master volume, up and down, and you have master panning. I usually turn my metronome down just a little bit. These are the controls for what you're hearing coming from Ninjam. This is the control that monitors your input into Ninjam. And right now, if I play my guitar, if I turn this down, my whole volume gets quieter. This allows you to mix yourself with other players in a room. If I want to hear myself on the left side, if I want to hear myself on the right side, if I want to just lean one direction a little bit, which is kind of cool sometimes, just pan it over a little bit to the right. Right, so you can do all of this stuff. We'll pan it right dead center. So that's your controls for volume, volume and settings inside Ninjam. Now, the other users that you'll be jamming with will have the same controls that you can mix over on this side of the page. Also, there's a chat area right here that you can type messages to, vote to change the beats per minute, vote to meaning the tempo, or the length of the loops that are set up in Ninjam. Now we go to connect, and when you get first fire yours up, the connect anonymously button will not be clicked. Click that, and I'll use Ninjam T as my username. You must type in a username and connect anonymously. And let's go to this session right here, and we'll log in. I'm going to connect. Boom. We agree to be polite. You don't want to go in here and start hammering on a bunch of other people and playing over the top of people, although they can mute you. We accept that, and now we hear the click. 7, 8, 1, and we'll start hearing music as moment this thing loops back around. And I can jam with this dude all I want. Let's introduce some drums. So now I have mixed the volume of other players that I'm playing with, panned them around a little bit, panned myself over to the left side a little bit, which gives me kind of a stereo feel that's kind of fun. And I added a drum beat to the whole thing, and I'm going to disconnect now and kill that. Ultimately, if you want to jam in Ninjam, that is all you have to do. You have to download the server software have Reaper on your computer, and follow my guidelines as far as to how to get your instrument to play through Ninjam and be able to connect. All of those steps will get you jamming with people from all over the world, and you never know what you're going to walk into. If you have questions, comment below. Let me know if you like this type of video. Definitely hit the subscribe button. I sure do appreciate that. And ask questions. If you have questions about this software, if you're having issues, contact me in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you all for watching. Peace. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.